Hey guys. So I want to get into the message because it's a channel message. I don't really have cards. I have these prayer cards, but that's it. I'm not home, so trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. So I channeled I was channeling alter ego, and the Holy Spirit keeps on giving me that they keep on giving me more message about this alter ego. It's 111. It started when you were young. It started like this alter ego for a lot of you guys is not something that you developed consciously. It's something that develops subconsciously because of the projections that other people were projecting onto you about who you were. So what you did subconsciously was become that, like, the person who you authentically was, but you couldn't be authentic around these people. You could not do it around these people. So you created like an alter ego. I'm gonna give you a couple examples. I'll give you it. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana, Spider-Man. So your authentic self in this case would be Hannah Montana, not Miley Cyrus. Your authentic self is Spider-Man, not what the hell is his name? I'm sorry. I know I forgot, but that's your authentic self. The people that you're around, they are unable to accept who you truly are because of their connection that they have to you. This could be family members, friends, people that seen you grow up. People could have known you since you were born. Like, this could even be your parents and stuff like that. Peter Parker. Yes. Thank you, Miranda. That's my favorite superhero. I don't know how the hell I forgot. Yeah. So this alter ego, even though it was developed as like, I feel like this is what you had to do in order to survive around these people, but this is what they were trying to create. They were trying to create you to have like multiple personalities or some shit like that, right? But what they didn't understand, or what they didn't know, is that you were just developing your authentic self in a safe space. So you were basically making it outside of you. Like you were it's like dissociation or disconnecting your higher self from yourself, but you are merging it. You are slowly becoming that person everywhere to everybody. Okay, so soon, because this is what you're doing, you're trusting in the Lord and you lean not unto your own understanding. Soon you will become who you truly are, Spider-Man, Hannah Montana, 24/7. Some of you guys, this is like who you always were, whatever, but the alter ego was like basically Miley Cyrus, uh Peter Parker, because you had to tone it down. You had to really tone it down around other people. You had to be normal. You had to pretend to be normal. You had to pretend to, that you couldn't do certain things, or it's almost like you handicapped yourself around certain people. All right, because you wanted to fit in. For I know the plans I have for you. So God knew the plan that he had for you. And the thing is, these people know too. So that's the thing. They have been gaslighting you the entire time. They know who you are. So this is almost like someone seeing, you know what they gave me? Hold on. They gave me Peter Parker's best friend, right? Who also was the Goblin at one point. All right, Peter Parker's best friend, who became the Goblin, his arch nemesis, is something like that going on here. Some of you guys, this is a family member, a sibling, someone that's very very close to you. This person does not like the fact that You are who you are, okay? And you're doing something for good. You're becoming like whatever you're becoming here, whatever you're destined to be. And it also has something to do with who you're destined to be with. These people know exactly who you're destined to be and exactly who you're destined to be with, and they're gaslighting the fuck out of you. This is someone that knows exactly who you are, and they are going to sit in your face and act like they don't fucking know, and then dim your light. Oh, you can't get that, girl, because you're just Peter Parker. You're just Peter Parker. You just ride your bike and you deliver pizzas, and you don't know how to fight, and you're scary, and uh you avoid conflict 555 on the clock. Yeah, you changed. You completely transformed. This person doesn't want you to, so this person is going to continue to make you feel uncomfortable to be that. But what they don't understand is they're actually making it so that you have to be that at all times, like around. So maybe you could have, like, this is kind of like giving me like shape shifting. Like maybe you guys have this ability to like shapeshift, or you have the ability to use the different elements in your chart, and this is what you were doing, but you were like acting differently and around different people. Maybe you were able to express yourself fully around strangers, but you're not able to express yourself around your friends or your family because of the judgment, because of the scrutiny, the jealousy, all that. You didn't want to. It's almost like, okay, because I told you guys this, and it's funny because I think, was I wearing the same jacket? No, I was wearing the other jacket. By the way, this jacket's from MalikDupree.com. Go ahead and go shop. Okay, MalikDupree.com. Use my code Karina, Karina, for money off. But yeah, this is like it's a cropped bubble. So cute. But yeah, I was wearing the pink one. It's something about you being able to switch up your energy, okay? They don't like that. It's also something you're deflecting something with your armor. This is spiritual armor. This is not physical, okay? You are becoming comfortable, or you are becoming like, this is almost like you becoming famous slowly. The people around you are noticing that people are recognizing you. Like, this is the message that originally they gave me. This is what I was going to title it. People are recognizing you. Like, this is like you walking down the street with your best friend that you knew since kindergarten, right? You guys are walking to the corner store or some shit like that, and like someone's like stopping you to take a picture with you because they recognize you from whatever you do. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's just, aren't you that person? Da, da, da. Can I take a picture with you? Da, da, da. And your friend, and if you don't resonate with that, this is something spiritual that's going on. I feel like for some of you guys, these people are starting to recognize who you are. They did not recognize you at first, but now they're recognizing you, and they're going to start switching up. They're going to start acting funny, and they're going to do things behind your back in order to make themselves look like you, and you look like the bad guy or some shit like that. Or they want to throw somebody else under the bus to look like they're the one that has been against you this entire time when it's them. Okay? And this is someone that's close to you. This is not someone that is like you've always known them to be your enemy. Da, da, da. No, this is someone that you were close to. This is someone that you loved. You gave love to this person. You could have gave this person your last dollar. You motherfucking uh I'm getting that G Herbal song, like you was in the corner store, you buying each other Debbie cakes or some shit like that. What's that fucking, hold on, cuz I want to fucking, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I just wanted to look. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I just wanted to look up that song real quick. Hold on. Something is being discontinued. Is it best friend? Okay, so someone feels like they're in your shadow or something like that. Like someone feels like they're living in your shadow. You could also be living in someone's shadow. Like this is someone that passed away. If that's the case, I don't feel like this person, like you don't feel like that. Like you don't feel like you're living in someone's shadow. Now you could be dimming your light because this is almost like someone close to you. They have some sort of recognition or fame for something, right? And because you are who you are, and I told you guys this story before, I had a best friend who was a psychic. Okay, I met her through her giving me a reading, but she just so happened to be someone that um like her sister knew people, like was best friends with the guy I used to date, who was a complete demon, an abusive relationship, all that shit, right? So it's not like I knew her randomly. Like she knew the people from my hometown. She knew everybody that I was connected to, whatever, right? So I got a reading with her one time, and from there we just like clicked, and we were like really really close. Like we were so close to the point where her kids were calling me auntie and everything. Like her kids were FaceTiming me, everything, right? She lived in Florida. Um, when I started doing readings, I started off literally just pulling cards for people that were guided to me. I never sat here and said, "Hey, I do readings." Da da da. People started being guided to me. When I say people started being guided to me, I mean people started coming to me out the woodworks, and they would have problems that I did not know how to solve. And the only thing I knew how to do at the time, because I was she had a tarot class, by the way, that I participated in, but she only hosted 2 classes. And, at the end of the day, you can't learn tarot by someone teaching you tarot. I've learned this through my own experience. You have to actually have the gift. She knew I had the gift because she read for me. She read my energy. It's not something that's a secret. It's like I knew that I was psychic. I knew that I was a medium, all that, but I was not actively using my gifts the way I was supposed to during that time. Becoming friends with her, she I guess like she to be completely honest, and I told her this all the time, she inspired me, with certain things. We even collaborated on a crystal line, but she became increasingly jealous, okay, throughout our friendship as I started coming into what I was doing. Like people started being guided to me, people started talking about my readings and about me just being accurate, me being, da da da. And this is before I even put anything online about what I do, da da da. So at first I started off in person, all right, and it started off word of mouth, right? And then it moved to online. I started accepting readings for money. um it would be like, at first it wouldn't be really for money. It would be, people would give me money, but it wouldn't be for money. I would do it for free, but people would give me money, or they would give me services, right? So when I did start doing it for money, right, when I started it as a business during COVID, um and I started making oils. I started off doing skincare. That was what I was doing at first. And the same people that was guided to me for my skincare line were the same people that was actually, guided to me, because their ancestors were guiding them to me so that I can help them with an issue that they had that was a similar situation that I already went through, right? And then they started becoming my clients for spiritual, for the spiritual aspect of my business. So I was trying to keep my alter ego. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to, like, I was very, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I was uncomfortable saying that I was a reader. I was uncomfortable saying that. I wouldn't, like, like, oh, what do you do for a living? I have a skincare line. I'm a broker for business loans. I would say everything but I'm a psychic medium. And now I'm becoming more increasingly confident in what I do. I know when and where to share certain information, though, at the end of the day, because like when you're in an environment where it's like, I feel like you could be maybe in an environment where people know exactly what you do, but they're trying to nitpick at you. They're trying to nitpick at you. They know exactly what you do. This is like someone already subscribed to you, already on your page, already booked a reading with you, and like you don't even know who this person is in real life, and this person is coming to you, um, maybe at like a party or a group of people, and they're asking you what you do for a living. Yeah, okay, and they already know. They already know. So you could be the type of person like I wouldn't even mention that I do this. Like I wouldn't even mention it. Like I would let the people that's guided to me be guided to me, and eventually as they get to know me I would tell them, like, I would be giving them advice as if I was just talking to them like a friend. I'm not but my that's my gift. I'm a channeler. So even if I'm just talking to you and I'm just giving you advice, your ancestors will speak to you whatever advice that you need to hear or whatever messages that you need to hear. These people are having a hard time accepting the fact that you have been chosen to deliver these messages because of your heart, because of who you are. They don't want to accept the messages that you're receiving. Okay, these people could feel like you're lower than them or something. They feel like you're younger. You too new at something. I don't know. It's also something about you having a lot of security. Like you have a lot of security in something that you do. You could have like security as far as like your guides like protect you or something like that. Okay. You could pray a lot. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. So this is like one of your gifts as well. Your gift in prayer is very powerful. Like that's one of your gifts. You're a prayer warrior or something like that. You could pray for people, and it really helps them. Anyone who believes in him will never be put to shame. People are trying to shame you, but they can't, because you get everything that you ask for in prayer. Even if it's not no instant gratification shit though. Like this is like a lot of you guys, you don't use your gifts a lot for yourself. You use it for other people. Not saying that you don't, protect yourself. You have a lot of security for yourself, but the things that you ask for yourself is not the same things that other people will ask for. And this is exactly why you have this gift. Because motherfuckers, if they had this gift, they will be asking for all the money in the motherfucking world, all the bitches, all whatever the fuck, all the dick, whatever the fuck they fucking want. You're none of those things you value. Like you don't value any of those things. Whoever believes in me, as the scripture has said, rivers of living water will flow from within them. Yeah, living water. So you are a channeler. You're a channeler. Maybe you give out messages online, but if not, I feel like you're in person. Like it started off in person with me. So it got to the point where I was too many people knew me in my hometown. Too many energy vampires were being guided to me, like not guided to me as far as like some of their ancestors were guiding them to me for help, but I wasn't secure enough in my gifts to understand that that's what was going on. And I was more so like, I can't handle it. Like everybody, like I was like, what's it called? Like overstimulated with how many people was coming towards me in person. Like I couldn't do in person no more. So that's why I moved. When I moved, I switched everything over to online. So that's why I don't do in-person readings no more. But I do encounter people all the time that I am meant to help and stuff like that. Even if they are someone that is not like is sent to me because someone else is like, because I feel like a lot of people try to test your gifts. That's what I feel like. I feel like a lot of people try to test your gifts. They're sending other people to see if like you're real, and a lot of time that happened to me a lot. That used to happen to me a lot where people, because I started off on Facebook doing readings and on live, and it would be a lot of people from my hometown. When I say hometown, I've had like 3 different hometowns because I moved around a lot. So I had people from the city, I had people from Long Island, and I had people from Maryland. So all 3 areas I will consider my hometown because I have some sort of establishment there when I was younger, right? Um, these people would come towards me, and they would it would be like more like, so friends of a friend or people that I had like the same class with, da da da, and they just have me on Facebook, and they're just like, I don't even believe in this shit, but I'm gonna just pay for a reading just to see. Or they will be on my live, and they will be like, what the fuck, like, I feel like you're talking to me, but I'm gonna just see, like, how on point you are, so I'm gonna pay for a reading. And then, like, this girl, she was like completely honest with me. She was like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, she had her boyfriend in the reading too. Like, she had her boyfriend in the background while she was getting the reading, and she just, her mouth dropped the whole entire time. And I was just like, I'm at that point where I was at the point where I was like, I don't know, like, if she's like I'm like, are you gonna say anything? But like, yeah, she was like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, I don't believe in none of this shit, that, like, I didn't believe in none of this shit. But it's like, no way that you could know what you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no way that whatever you're telling me right now, because it's not like I didn't know her. I didn't know her. I didn't keep up with her. I can't stalk her to find out this information. Like, this is like information. So this is what you guys are being given, information. This is sacred information, secure information. Okay, that you have been trusted with. Your guys trust you with this information because they know that you're not weird. You're not going to put it against people. You're not going to take the information to put it against them. Blackmail. That's what a lot of people would do. A lot of people would do that. Like, I feel like you have a lot of people will misuse your gifts because of and a lot of people are projecting on you because they don't like the fact that you have been trusted with this information. They feel like that you are going to misuse this information against them. They feel like you shouldn't know whatever it is that you know about them. And it's not like you're sitting here trying to fucking know this information. Some of these people are in your fucking business and you're being downloaded. Or this is like, for example, like people paying for readings, and they're like, how are you going to pay for a reading and then get mad at what the fuck I'm saying in the reading? Like, because I don't feel like you're a divination abuser. A divination abuser is somebody pulling cards on people that they don't got no business motherfucking pulling cards on, and shit like that. But you're getting comfortable with yourself. You're getting like, you have the ability to stand in your power. Yeah, there is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear. Because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love. So you could have had like some sort of fear of success, fear of being seen. Because like when you were younger, I feel like a lot of people try to put, maybe like this could be like sibling rivalry, family, maybe like favoritism or something like that. People were putting like putting like other people against you, or like they were trying to like pin other people against you, and you just, I feel like you could have been like a non-confrontational person. Like, you just didn't want none of that. Like, maybe because like me, I understand like the family dynamic that I had with my mother, my siblings, da da da. I became a people pleaser because of that. I did not want any conflict with my siblings, with anyone. I didn't, anyone. So even if that meant me dimming my light, maybe being what's it called, shamed, embarrassed for things, because that didn't mean anything to me. The relationships that I had with those people that were close to me meant more than me being embarrassed, me being over giving, overextending myself. I would do everything in my power to help whoever I love, whoever is close to me, da da da. But it got to the point where it was just like, okay, these people are not giving you the same energy. They don't care like you do. And it's not even that, because like I get it, like not everybody's gonna care like you do, but it's like, bro, it gets to a certain point. It's like you cannot help people that's hurting you. You cannot help people that's hurting you. You can't have loyalty to people that's disloyal to you. Period. It got to a point where my, like, I had to get into several altercations, and I was warned several times to stay away from my sister. I was warned several times to stay away from my sister before she literally pulled out a knife and we had to go to jail that night, the day after Christmas. Learn the hard way. Can't love someone who doesn't love you back. Yeah, and that shit really hurt my feelings. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit really hurt. Like, I really love my sister. I still love her. But at the end of the day, like, you can't sit here and love someone to the point where they love you back. If they don't love you, they just don't love you, bro. Whatever it is that they have inside of themselves that won't allow you to love them. Okay, it's programming that they have, some sort of programming, or they have some sort of projection because they have insecurity in themselves. So you know what I was getting to, like, there's somebody here that is just like much older than you, but they're insecure as fuck. Like, they're still insecure because they didn't deal with whatever the fuck that they needed to deal with when they was younger. They really need I don't know, like, this is just like someone could have been an only child, or maybe they this person could have had an adverse reaction to whatever it is that you feel like you went through. So if someone was always pinned against you and you avoided conflict, the other person, instead of avoiding conflict, this person would start conflict behind the scenes. Like, they would do underhanded shit, or they would be like, like, oh, like, someone wants you to be seen as a drama starter, but it's really them. Remember me from the morning I said my sister does my nails? Hey, Levin. Yeah, I remember you. Learn the hard way. You can't love someone who doesn't love you back. Fight the good fight of faith. That's what I feel like. Someone wanted you to, like, so something happened so that you could fight for yourself. Like, something happened so that you could fight for who you are. Like, someone kept on trying to pin something on you, and I feel like this is like maybe like a super villain like type energy. Like, this is like you're Spider-Man whole time. Somebody wants other people to believe that you're the Goblin, bro. The whole time you're Spider-Man, my nigga. Family members gaslighting me before the word even existed. Like, yeah, like I'm talking to somebody today, right? And the bitch knew exactly what the fuck she was doing too. She knew exactly what the fuck she was doing. So I forgot what the fuck I said, but I was genuinely trying to help. Like, you mentioning something to me, and I'm like, okay. Like, I'm just trying to have a conversation. I feel like something is just like, it's something about your communication skills. You have good communication skills, or these people, and I feel like these people around you, they don't. Like, imagine like sitting here talking to somebody that expects like you not to say nothing, or it's like somebody wants to go around making announcements and they don't want nobody to say nothing back to them or something, or but this is like a way that they get you to like react or get some sort of energy out of you. It's some sort of energy harvesting that they're trying to get out of you. Like, I feel like you really should ignore the fuck out this person, because it's like if you say anything to this person, they're very, very fucking defensive for no reason. Like, nigga, you're the one who started the conversation. Like, are you like, I'm just trying to help. Like, motherfucker asking you a question, they get mad when you answer the question. Like, it's some shit like that going on, and it's like, okay, well, did you just want, was it rhetorical? Because it wasn't. Like, that's the thing. Like, it wasn't. Like, I feel like you're very well versed. If you speak English, you're very well versed in the English language, or you're very fluent in the language that you speak. And this person, there's a lack in the language. Maybe they just lack in communication skills. There's also something about like, this person doesn't know how to express themselves, but they want to project it onto you. They want to project that you don't know how to express yourself, or you lack some sort of self-expression. I feel like you can have a very big personality. It's something about the way you communicate too. So maybe your tone of voice is triggering. Okay. You could be passionate. These people are monotoned, or these people are like, they lack some sort of originality. Like, they don't have no oomph to they motherfucking shit. Like, I don't know. Like, you're basic. That's not my fault. Like, the hell? Like, I make faces. I talk with my hands. I do this. But it's not nothing like, oh, I want to fight. But someone's reading that as like, you want to fight. So where I was getting to is at the end of the conversation. Like, this bitch was over here sitting here fucking yelling, basically yelling, and I'm like not even reacting. And then it switches. It switches to me talking like up like this, right? Because if you're yelling, don't I have to raise my voice? If you're almost yelling, don't I have to raise my voice when I speak? Because like that's just a natural thing, right? But it's like, what the hell? This bitch was like, why are you yelling? But you're so mad. Like, bitch, I'm not mad. I'm not fucking mad. Like, that shit is weird to me. Fight the good fight. Yeah, somebody wants you to fight them or something like that. They want you to be viewed as a fighter in front of many people. You were chosen to receive it. You have spoken well about this life in front of many people. Fight the good fight. Take hold of life that lasts forever. You were chosen to receive it. You have spoken well about this life in front of many people. So you're a speaker. You're a public speaker or something like that. Someone's gaslighting you so that you can forget. They want you to forget their intention or whatever it is that they said. Like this person, or they acting like they forgot what you said, but you can clearly recall what the fuck you said. You can clearly recall what the fuck you said. Maybe you recorded what you said. Maybe it was recorded. Maybe you texted it, and this person's trying to act like they never saw it. They don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, bitch, I'm not talking to you no more. Basically, that's what the fuck I said. Like, bitch, I'm not even speaking to you, bitch. Shut up. Like, just shut the fuck up. Like, I don't care. How about that? I don't give a fuck. This reminds me of the reading where I said the empath stopped giving a fuck. Like, literally, I stopped giving a fuck in mid-conversation. Like, bitch, I don't care. Like, you the one complaining. Like, I'm not the type to be sitting here listening to somebody complaining all day. Some people need a vent. I get that. But I don't like that shit. We're going to find a solution. We're going to find a solution to the issue. All right? If I could literally tell you solutions to the issue, I feel like that's helpful, right? Motherfuckers don't want to solve the issue. That's why they motherfucker complaining like that. They don't want to actually solve the issue. Okay? Like, what the fuck? Like, bitches want to be. That's the thing. Like, I feel like you was sent to help them, and motherfuckers don't want to accept the help. And I was getting this a while back too. I was getting this a little while back. Yeah, motherfucker, you was sent to help them, but they don't like the fact that it's you helping them. Like, okay, bitch, then like stay there. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, that shit is annoying. Some of you guys, it's your parents. Like, I don't know if they have like issues with like technology or whatever the fuck it is. It's so funny because I keep shuffling these cards and the same fucking shit keeps coming out. Like, somebody wants to fight you on whatever it is that you're saying. And it's like, bitch. So the opposite is true for someone here. Someone is a drama starter and you could be avoiding conflict, but now the energy is switching where you are confronting people and people are viewing it as you want to fight. It's not even like confrontation. It's just like you being direct, you answering the motherfucking question, you not being silent. Like, people want to silence you. People want you to be all tiptoeing, and what the fuck, bitch, is there to tiptoe around? Like, bro, suck my dick for real. For I know the plans I have for you. What is there to tiptoe around, bro? Like, y'all are not scary. Y'all aren't scary. I don't care. Like, that shit is annoying. But I feel like someone wants to provoke a fight. So please just don't even fucking talk to this person. Don't talk to this person. Don't engage with this fucking bullshit. Anyone who believes in him will never be put to shame. Everything you do should be done in love. So you were doing something out of love, but now I feel like you have pulled back your energy or something like that. You still gonna be doing everything with love. You just can't do everything with love around these people that don't love you, you know? And not to say that you'll never do anything for someone that doesn't love you, because that's kind of like not realistic, because you're gonna be meeting strangers. Maybe you're someone that speaks online or something like that. So obviously you're going to be talking to people, you know, giving advice to people, da da da, and maybe they don't love you or anything like that, but you know, they appreciate you, they admire you, something like that. But I feel like you do something because you love it. You do something because you love it, and it's being seen, and it's just like you real about it. So it's like, okay, I feel like people keep on trying to get you to be in this like hiding energy, like they're trying to hide you or get you to hide yourself or some shit. They don't like when you come around because it's like you steal the attention away. They're like, oh well, I'm just Peter Parker's best friend, and he's over here being Spider-Man and shit. Like if he comes to the party, everyone's gonna, be like, hey, Spider-Man, can I take a picture? Can I take a picture? And like that's why I don't want to invite him to the party, because everybody's gonna be on his dick talking about they want to take a picture with him. Not me. Like this is the energy of this person. So this person could have tried, like, if you're a masculine, this person literally could have tried to steal your bitch. Could have tried to steal your bitch or some shit. You know what I was getting to? I was getting Mary Jane when she she was on Broadway. Some of you guys, you're singers or something like that. You're a singer or something, or you're a performer, and it's like maybe people are writing reviews on you. Like whoever you are performing for, these people are viewing you as like they love your performance. But whoever it is that's reviewing you, someone, okay, so people are viewing you, but there's certain people that's reviewing you, leaving reviews. Okay, maybe they're paid to leave reviews, this is their job, whatever. This is like critiques. I'm also getting like, like those secret shoppers or secret those people that they like send other people to go get the food, but it's for them, and they taste the food or something like that, and they comment on the food, a critique or something like that. Food critic. But they're a secret one where they don't want to be seen when they're critiquing the food, because then it's like they're not seeing the real shit. They know that you're going to prepare something just for them. So it's something like that going on here. And someone may write a bad review. Someone's writing a bad review, but it doesn't take away from who you are. Or like it doesn't take away from like how many tickets you sell. It doesn't take away from how many people come to your show, because I feel like at first maybe people wasn't showing up, but it has to do with your self-esteem. And some of you guys, your partner, you have a partner or you have like a relationship that's helping your self-esteem, helping you be authentic and be like being your true authentic self. And this is going to create more fame or more people coming to your show, more people coming to see you. Okay. And there's gonna be one motherfucker that is gonna try to steal your bitch or steal your nigga. I'm telling you right now. Someone wants you to self-sabotage this relationship. Someone is trying to make you self-sabotage this relationship. Okay, so that they can swoop in and come in and be the next. You want to be the runner-up, bitch. You want to be the next person in line. You're a bum. What the bum beat 'em, bum beat 'em, bum. What the bum. What the bum. Yeah, this is your twin flame. 1044. What the bum beat 'em. They mad because it's your twin flame. Like, bitch. All right, let's wrap this up. Yeah, so I don't know. Something's a wrap. Something's a wrap. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting like a movie set or something like that. Like it's a wrap, or like a photo shoot. Something like it's a wrap. Some shit like that. whatever the fuck movie shit they got going on where they're acting, they want to act, they want to gaslight you to make you feel like, they forgot what you said. They never seen your performance. They never seen your show. They can't relate to what you're saying. They don't resonate. Whatever act, it's a wrap. Okay. Love you guys. I hope this helped. If you would like to purchase any of my spiritual items or book a personal reading with me, please visit eliteempress888.com. Okay. Also, my son is in the running for baby of the year, so don't forget to vote for him. Okay. The information is on the community board, and it's in my link tree. All right, in the description box. Um, we have rose water in stock. Don't forget to check that out. What else? Oh, and don't forget to join us on Fridays, okay, for donation-based reads. They're $1+ reads. Whatever questions you need answered, if you want a mini reading, whatever, we do a live on that day, usually at 10 o'clock on Friday, okay? And that also gives you an entry into the giveaway, the monthly giveaway, where you guys get a free rose glow oil with the limited edition bottles. I showed you guys that a couple lives back, so don't forget, whatever you donate to the channel, Cash at me, PayPal, whatever, I tally all that up, and I'm going to be putting you that's going to be counting as an entry, okay, for however many times you donate. That counts as an entry into the giveaway. All right, so I love you guys. I hope this helped. Mwah.